Also, I quite like your character.
Thank you.
Hello,
I
every.
tried to
Hmm?
I tried to capture the look of that one emote I have.
Do you like my character, NB?
I like it, but your character is just like it looks like your character is about to say something very cursed, but it's holding off.
Yeah, it sounds like me.
Also, do you like my title?
It's pretty good. It's a pretty good fucking title.
I love when I unlocked it. It said you unlocked the title only for people who got the super duper rare golden ray, and I'm like, okay, what's the title? And then I went to like equip it, like, oh, that's the title.
It's technically open to friends, Fiona.
Hey Fiona, hey Dio.
Let me show you the other look I had going for a little bit, too, that I was quite fond of,
Sure.
but everyone hated.
How bad could it be? No, I like that. Now you went from like you were gonna say something cursed to I don't know. You saw something cute and you're just like about to like strangle it, like Elmira from fucking Tiny Toons.
But I love the half-lidded eyes with the mouth.
Just about to say, I'm about to tell you like, oh yeah, I really liked My Hero Academia, and you just like hold your lip, like you just bite and go, like, you mean Boku no Hero Academia?
Later, loser. Shit.
So I found as well. Technically, there's not like better fishing spots, but I found like a really high effort fishing spot. That's kind of neat.
I mean, I like fishing from on top of the fucking lighthouse.
Oh, that one's good. I like that one as well. So this is what I started doing. Let me show you. But they had some benches here. Hello. So you go here, and you try to fall on this rock.
Oh, yeah.
And then you...
My favorite is Festivore learned how to fish in the void.
That's always good.
Basically, you can plant your personal flag, like your little respawn flag, in a corner of the shop beyond the boundary. And so what happens then is you go to your personal island and teleport back to that flag, and you are outside of the bounds of the map.
I didn't know you could set a respawn point. This is new information to me.
I didn't mean to do that. Why did that switch to that? Hello. Oh, why it fucking switched to that?
Did you want to fish on top of the lighthouse?
I can fish on top of the lighthouse for a little bit.
Yeah, sure.
Until I get enough money to gamble.
Oh, right. I forgot there was gambling here. I've gambled only once.
Oops.
Oh. Well, joke's on me, too. Damn, already biting? Wild.
Yeah. I'm just that good. The fish isn't, though. Yeah, I haven't played a whole lot of this. I played a few hours a while ago, and that's about it.
No, that's fair.
Simply Krillian. A coin bag! I love coin bags.
I love coin bags, especially when they have coins.
Especially when they have those. I don't see the problem, Bat. This game's great. It's good vibes.
I explained to a coworker today about this game. He got like really upset in a way. Like he didn't get upset like I can't believe people are playing this. Oh, that's a nice one. He got upset because I explained to him, like, yeah, this game is basically just the fishing part of Animal Crossing, and you like fish and you get money and you buy better rods to get better fish and you get more money to buy better rods to get better fish. And he just stared at me. It's just that. Like, yeah, it's just that. He got so upset. He was like, I can't believe it. Like I can't believe people just like clone like one game and then they earn a bunch of money. I'm like, no. They clone one mechanic from a game and earn a bunch of money.
It helps that the game is incredibly charming.
It is. It has a really good vibe.
Oh, I'm tempted to put on my music playlist. because otherwise this game is very silent.
No, I kind of like the atmospheric sound, but obviously your stream, your rules.
I currently just have the title theme on loop.
I kind of like the choice of sometimes just like no music, and then it does the Diablo approach of, oh, we remembered we had an instrument somewhere.
I don't know, I love the Diablo 2 approach, which is just one dude strumming on a guitar for fucking ever.
Yeah. Oh shit, we got a 2-star, let's go. A stingray. Oh, also, okay. Because nobody knew what I was talking about when I talked about this. Maybe you knew. Do you remember that mobile game where you took care of a sunfish, but it was really difficult because the sunfish kept dying to the most benign things?
No, but that sounds about right.
Okay. I feel like, am I the only one who played this game? I thought it was like a big deal, but apparently I guess I'm the only one who played it. Because it was like, had like anime graphics and shit. And we just like, oh, you know, the fish is gonna take a nap. Oh, the fish died in its sleep from a heart attack. I'm like, what? Oh, like, yeah, did you know sunfish can get startled very easily and they often die? I'm like, what? How, why do sunfish die so easily? Oh no, what's this?
Because they kind of just suck at living.
Oh fuck, oh fuck. Sure, but I have a 600 tap.
Rest in peace, my dude.
Oh, 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 oh,
You got this. I believe in you.
oh, it was 2 600s. Oh, what is this shit? It's an opulent large man of war.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh god, my fingers. Oh, hey, rank up.
Woof indeed.
The first thing I did when I realized there was a bark button was do the Megalovania opening.
Alright, look, it's a lobster. You go boil that
Oh,
motherfucker.
Yeah, what to say? Don't you know what to do with lobsters? Like, you're from Rhode Island, you know everything.
Yeah. I mean, the answer is you boil it alive. Because that is,
Boil
like,
it
the
alive?
cleanest way to prepare it.
Do they scream when you boil them alive?
No. No, they don't.
Okay.
But yeah, basically they just eat garbage off the fucking the ocean floor. So when you kill them, they start going not toxic, but start getting nasty like right away. So it's generally considered best to boil them while they're still alive to keep it from going bad.
Oh, okay. So you put them in boiling water, but they don't die right away. They just like die in the process of being boiled.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
It is fucked up. But it's also the cleanest way to prepare them.
I'm just saying, that ain't no way to go, man.
Oh, it's no way to go at all.
Somebody asked me, do you want a bullet or do you want...
Wait, why did I just get a message that said, what was that?
Yeah, what did you do? What was that? Who's that?
What does that mean?
Is that like an actual chat or is that
Yeah,
like...
it says, what was that in my chat?
Yeah. Is there something cursed going on?
What?
What was that noise? Whose footprints are these?
I know, NB. Have you seen a young girl?
I have not. Yeah, I don't know what that was. It is a very late Halloween update.
Yeah, I don't see anything over by the main area. Hey, Beast Hunter. Yeah, I don't know why. It just says in the chat, what was that?
Hmm. I don't trust this. Oh, might as well refresh my bait.
Hell yeah, I got a rusted ring, baby.
Oh, that opal malware was worth 1,000. Let's go. We gaming.
I turn the game up. It's a little quiet.
You got teal shorts. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Do you want to fish at the lake, or are you still doing lighthouse fishing?
Oh, I was getting distracted with my metal detector.
Oh, okay. Yeah, metal detector. I should probably go buy one. I completely forgot that that store existed because I've been there like once.
I don't know, chat. What do you think about the music thing? As a quick aside. Oh, god damn it. There it is. Putting on music, Ice Claw. Look at all these fucking birds. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Fucking get out of here. How much money do I have? 194 bucks. That's enough money to gamble with.
Okay, well, I got an old detector. Oh, there's props. Okay.
Yeah, that's a bit louder than I expected.
Okay, I found a solution for music.
I got music playing actually right now.
Oh, okay.
Like game music.
I bought a royalty-free boombox. Okay, what do we have?
It's good vibe music.
Okay. Well, let's see if I want anything from gambling. Went up to 25,000. I doubt I'll win 25,000.
I want to believe.
Wait, what did I win? Did I win anything? Oh, I guess I did win. Win. Did one. Did win. Well, not the 25,000, but I won like 100 bucks.
Sick. You just barely broke it. You went a little bit over breaking even.
Oh, well, yeah. Because I bought the 75 buck one. Nope, nothing here. Oh, I like that you make an angry face when you don't win the scratch off.
I know, it's very cute.
I'm not entirely sure what determines, because I don't know what these numbers or anything means.
You just gotta match the ones up top. The more you match, the higher. Well, not even the higher.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got the 65 from that one.
I got 25 off of 75. Don't look so thrilled.
No, it's like opening booster packs. Yeah, we got the message again, by the way.
Yeah, I heard it off to the left. Yeah, what the fuck does that message mean?
Ooh, 125 from that one. I think I actually just broke even from my scratch offs. I can buy 5 more.
Like, I definitely heard something. It sounded like a crashing noise. I don't see anything.
Damn, is none of these a winner?
I wish I could just set this to, borderless full screen. Oh, there it is. Hidden. Why is it set to that? Wait, go to this. Right now. Okay. Sure, game. We'll pretend my desktop is that resolution. I had to turn up the size of my fucking desktop. I set it to like 25%, but a lot of games just don't seem to read that as actually being like 1920 by 1080, and instead is lower resolution, and it's really obnoxious. Yeah, I figured it was telling me that meteors happened, but I don't see the meteor. Meteor the meteor.
So they just pull out the metal detector and like it makes a sound.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You'll see like a little dot flashing above your head too.
Okay.
And the quicker the beeping and the faster the flashing, the closer you're getting.
Okay. Last gambling set, and then we leave the house.
No,
I swear this is the last time I'll gamble.
basically, one of the things you can do in your Windows settings is change the size of the UI. Because the text was too small for me at the distance I was reading. But the problem is a lot of programs just kind of think your resolution's lower than it is because of that. Because the way Windows does it is, we'll say, very clumsy. Nice Beast Hunter. This game's rad. I really enjoy it.
Yeah, this game's great. Ethereum.
Not selling any of these fragments. Can't have them.
Okay, no more gambling. Gambling is for quitters.
Hello, Eden. Weed fishing is very different. Don't worry about it.
Wait, where are the props you buy?
What do you mean?
Because I bought props from the vendor, like the boombox and stuff. Where does that end up?
Is it not in your inventory?
I don't see it in my inventory. I see the metal detector, but not anything else.
quickest way to get around, everyone.
The button with the red tent. Ah, I see. Thank you.
Hello, I've arrived. Okay, what's going on here? Big boy, what you got? Ugh. No, I'm good. Fuck, I'm poor. I'm poor as shit. Which is why I should spend more of my money on cosmetics. Oh, I could make this more cursed apparently, but I'm not gonna yet. I will refrain. Yeah, it's a beard. I mean, it's a necklace of fish, but it's a beard of fish, sure. Let's see. We get a hook hand. Okay. I'm gonna be cool as hell.
Just really, really holding that cigarette.
Doing my best. I just go head out on the dock and chill for a bit.
We're going to the dock. Let's go.
I love this game though. It's very chill and charming. Got a bit of a Hunter S. Thompson look going. Just he was a Coomer. Coomer S. Thompson. Don't do that. Don't fish in the dock. How dare you? Okay. Give me a sec. I will be right back in 1 second, real quick.
No problem. I'll be here fishing for chat. Alright, chat. I'm here to fish, and I'm fishing for compliments. So let's go. Say something nice about Torpid. If I could hold a stick like that, I would. Torpid fish is great for not having arms. He does. You got a soda can? Let's go. I got a sody. Yeah, I've been enjoying this game. This game has been a good vibe. October has a good cute blob avatar and also good taste in design dogs. I agree. This game is about fishing, but it has some side activities around the fishing because the fishing is a means for you to do side things. So it's just like this is what I call a social game where the focus isn't really the game. The focus is you're doing low intensity gameplay. Like the gameplay doesn't require your full attention just to socialize with people. So it's like when you play this or you play Deep Rock Galactic or you play Lethal Company. Like those to me are games where the focus isn't on the gameplay mechanics, the focus is on you're just spending time with friends doing things. Weeb fishing. I mean, this is already for weebs. This game is gay as hell. Also, hey, Fiona. This for furries. I mean, furries can be weebs. "100% Yuli gave me some scars." I wouldn't even consider 100% of this game. This game for me is like we want Discord voice chat, but we also want to do something while Discord voice chatting. It's for gay weeb furries or whatever. I don't know. It's for whoever. It's for whoever appreciates good video games. Chat. Do you appreciate good video games? I hope you do. Do you appreciate this game? I kind of feel like saying this is only for gay furries. It's kind of low key gatekeeping in chat. We can recommend, we can welcome gay non furries too, or just like straight non furries. Everybody's welcome. Everybody can fish. Turn into a horror game all of a sudden. Or having mysterious messages. Also, hey, I see a Fiona in the distance. That's a fish fair. I don't know. I think Green Herring likes this. I mean, fish eat fish. That's not cannibalism. That's just how it works. There's always a bigger fish that will eat you. The smaller fish. Oh, I saw that. Wait. Pull that in. Reel that in. I saw where that landed. We run in. I don't think herring are all that up high the food chain. Yeah, but the green herring is different. Okay, I saw it drop somewhere in this direction. I don't know, I drowned. Oh, is that it? Oh shit, did I find it? Do I fish it? What the fuck is this thing? The description text for this chat is literally what the fuck. It literally says fuck in the description chat. I can't believe this.
Oh, did you fish up a meteor?
Yeah, I fished up a meteor. I literally saw where it landed because I was like, I like looking at my character, so I just like ran towards it. Do
Also, I see
you
that
want me to show
Fiona
you?
joined.
Yeah. Do you want me to show you the fish?
Oh, yeah, the alien fish. I caught one before.
But have you caught this one? Wait, let me show
It's
it
how
to
I
you.
got this.
Oh, that's fucked up. I don't like that.
What?
Yeah, this is the fish I got.
Okay,
Look
but
at
how
it.
about these eyes?
Those are good.
It's pretty good.
Hey, do you like my dogfish?
Mm-hmm. It's very good.
Okay,
It's a
good.
very good boy.
Thank you.
Chat, what do you think of these
Well,
eyes with this mouth? Huh? Huh?
so I've been trying to figure out what you remind me of, and you definitely remind me of certain furry art I've seen.
Yeah, it scans.
Do you still want to fish at a dog, or do you want to move locations?
I'm fine. You know, up to you. I'm chill with whatever. The strong. God, Fiona's so tiny.
Oh, if you want to drink the tiny juice.
Maybe I know I've had some of the big juice.
Yeah, I got the big juice too.
The big boy juice.
The
Oh,
juice
big
that
boy.
makes you big.
Ah. I swear to you fell. I got a boo boo.
Do you like my chair?
It's very nice.
Yeah, it's for when I need therapy, which is why I fish on it. Hey, Fiona.
Like sit on this
Strongest
chair
warrior,
whenever I'm feeling
Fiona.
down. You always sit on the chair.
I mean, you can sit on my chair.
I'm good.
There's enough room.
Like standing helps keep me in shape.
The white garden chair. You know, I was thinking today because there was one thing I forgot to order when I ordered furniture today, and I forgot to order the like outdoor table and two chairs for the balcony, and I was thinking, oh, should I fuck with Necro and order the white garden chairs for my balcony?
Ah shit, I'm out of leeches. That explains a lot. I'll be right back. Ah. Ah.
Welcome back.
Wait.
Welcome back. Someone else who plays cat. Cats are great.
You want up, Ollie? Is that it? My cat craves attention.
It's a good cat.
I don't know if I'd call him a good cat.
Good in the range of how good cats can be.
Not saying much. Oh, he's rubbing his ass against the mic.
Can't wait to hear cat fart on stream.
It was just his tail as he was turning around.
Hmm.
Tail's a free spirit. Whoop.
Sorry, I'm hogging the entire pier.
Oh, it's fine. My phone, though, so. Ollie does like being a stream hazard. I would be fishing, but I'm currently forced to pet my cat.
I mean, you can fish while paying your cat. You only requires one button.
Problem is, it's my right hand I'm petting him with.
You can fish with your left hand.
How do I?
It's only one button.
Look, chat, you know full well the cat's more important than fishing. He's a fucking cutie patootie. Also, very soft, I want to add. Don't fucking lick my fingers.
I love how suddenly this game has dramatic music while also the jukebox is blaring. It's totally not cacophonous.
My little fat ass.
Was everyone a smoker in here? Because I watched Great Teacher Onizuka and then inspired me to be a smoker and also a teacher.
Look, kids, smoking is cool. Ignore the fact that most of my family has died from lung-related diseases from smoking.
I was gonna say, both my grandfathers survived thanks to smoking. If it wasn't for smoking, they'd be dead.
I lost 3 family members to lung cancer. One of the people who had lung cancer also had brain cancer.
Technically, one of the grandfathers who survived thanks to cigarettes also died because of cigarettes.
Wait, excuse me, 4 to lung cancer, and then 1 due to emphysema.
But yeah, do you know the story? Have I ever told you the story of like how my grandfather survived thanks to smoking?
Nope.
Okay, so one grandfather was both of these stories were during World War II. So one grandfather was an officer on the Bulgarian border, and he was like out on the field, and he was trying to light his cigarette with matches. And every time he tried to light it, the wind would blow and like put out a light, and he got annoyed with that. So he turns around to like lean in to cover the match with his like hands, so it doesn't go out. And as he turns around to do that, a sniper bullet that would have shot him in the head instead shoots through his ear.
Yeah, okay, that's understandable. I'd be a smoker for the rest of my life if that happened.
Then the other, wait. Then the other grandfather, so he was assigned in his unit to take care of a prisoner of war who was a Italian doctor.
Mm-hmm.
So that means that he was like responsible for feeding him, taking him out so he can like, take a shit and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And whenever he would like have to escort him to take him to out in the field to like take a shit, he would light his cigarette and he would go with him. And then when they were out there alone, he would give him the cigarette and let him smoke it because he was a prisoner of war and he wasn't allowed to give cigarettes. But he was kind of like, oh man, like this guy is obviously a smoker and he's also like stressed out, so fuck it. And the Italian doctor was like, no, don't do it. If they find out, they'll shoot you. Which, by the way, they would have. That's like treason. That they would have just like killed you back then. So my grandfather was like, nah, don't worry about it.
Nah, man, don't be a narc.
And anyway, and then sometime later, the entire unit gets dysentery, and including my grandfather, and the doctor basically instructed my grandfather what to do so that he wouldn't die. And only my grandfather and one other person from the unit didn't die from dysentery. So it was like 20 people died.
Hell yeah.
So they were both lifetime smokers.
Yeah, no, that'd make me smoke for life. Also, I appreciate that Fiona is a cat.
Yes,
Fiona the
somebody
fox.
expectations.
Yeah. Also, you should look at Fiona's hat. It's very good.
Size matters. Ah, that's good. I like Fiona's look because Fiona looks like an actual Animal Crossing character.
How dare you? I look like an Animal Crossing character.
Nah, we look like one of those like new age. Oh, that's. I think it fell right in the
Yep,
lake
it's
behind.
right
Oh, here, you
behind
want to pick
us.
it? Yeah, you can go grab it.
I will in a second. I'm waiting for a fish to come in. If they choose to come in.
Ah, you can just abandon it.
No.
If you don't grab it, I might.
I will in a minute. I just gotta... Fishing's about patience.
Not this fishing. This fishing is fish or be fished.
Fucking Christ. Was it worth it? No, but I did it. Oh, hey, I ranked up. Never mind. It was absolutely worth it.
Congrats.
I'm now a tenderfoot 5. Ooh. I love the Geiger counter noises whenever you fish at one of these. Oh, fuck me.
Oh, should I have gone for it?
Yeah, I wasn't making that. He was fucking
Oh, shit.
200. I only get 3
Oh,
at a time.
I could have made that. Shit, I didn't know. I didn't know that they got the hard mode. Can't wait to log into VR chat next month and somebody fully recreated this game to the last detail. Except it's really jank.
It's always really jank. That's the secret.
That's my favorite. Like, we made Among Us in VR chat, and you play like, oh, I guess you did.
In the most technical sense. Dick.
Yeah, glistening manta ray. Did you see the new title that they add with this patch?
Nope.
They added a new title. So they added a non-binary
That I knew.
title in shirts, but they also add a title that's just straight, but in quotation
Yeah, and
marks.
it costs a fuck ton of money, right?
Yeah, it costs like 10,000. And the flavor text is, mm-hmm.
I
Where do I get
appreciate
the...
every time there's like one of these sorts of things. Straight people will always complain. Without fail.
Apparently, the title was added because there was no straight title, so people kept whining, so
Yep.
that was just like, okay, here's a straight title.
As I said, this always happens.
It's just a weird thing to get upset. Who gives a shit? I already have the best title. I don't need to buy other titles. I like the idea of how all the like bigoted gamers were like, oh, why don't you go and make your own game? And then like all the queer people were like, okay. So they started making games, and now people are like, oh, why am I not included in this game? Like, I don't know. You told us to go away and make our own games. Fuck off.
God, culture war brain rot is the worst, and I'm so tired of it.
I'm so tired.
Oh, congrats.
Yay. Rank 19. 2 more ranks and I can drink.
Yeah, it's very important they know that you're not gay. It's very important. The
Yeah,
world
you can
needs to
totally
know
tell.
that you are the default, the the majority, let's say, actually.
Yeah, you can totally tell my lifestyle based on my current title.
Yeah, well, you can tell mine too.
Well, you are pretty. Your title's accurate. Mine's just factual, but yours is accurate.
Yeah, it's one of those things like it's always just very funny. Just needing the world to know you're straight. Very important.
I mean, it's one of those like arguments that you always hear when people go like, "Oh, why is there a pride parade? Why isn't there like a straight pride parade instead?
'Cause that's most
Why do only they
parades.
get pride?" It's just yeah, it's like you can go to the straight parade. Nobody's preventing you. Oh well, I don't want to. Just like well, okay.
Most parades are straight parades.
Yeah, just go to the Thanksgiving parade. That one's straight as hell. It's Thanksgiving.
You are absolutely right, Beast Hunter.
Okay. Thank you, Hai Wang.
Oh, what got auto blocked?
Yeah, straight pride.
Straight Fried got auto blocked. That's so good. To be fair, there's actually a very good reason for that. Which is
Oh.
it's pretty frequently used by the worst people.
Yeah, it's always fun when I get like a first time chatter and they drop like a mini dog whistle that makes me go, I'm kind of like sus here. Because there was one like months ago. There was something like they didn't use woke, but they used something that was like woke adjacent as a term, and I'm like, well,
DEI.
we're referring to a dev. No, no, that was before DEI. The DEI kind of like exploded in the past like month, like, but
A few
I
months,
can't remember
yeah.
what it was. This was something that was basically like both me and Necro side-eyed it, and then we were like streaming together, and then the person started talking about some dumb shit, and we were like, okay, you're banned. That was
God, yeah, was it critical race theory?
no, it was like so we were playing a game, and they were complaining how the devs were like forcing inclusion or something like that. Like
Mmm.
there was like it was some like weird phrasing, and we were both. It wasn't phrasing like, "Oh, get out of here." It was phrasing like, What other opinions do you have? Please share them so we know whether to ban you.
People are just so fucking brain poisoned.
I don't know how people live like this. It's like when I wear like furry t-shirts in public, and people are like, "Oh my god, how can you wear a furry t-shirt in public?" And then most normal people who see me are just like, "Oh, that's a cool shirt."
Sick
But
shirt.
they don't give a shit what it actually is. They're just like, "Oh, cool shirt, weird colorful wolf. That's kind of neat."
Now I'm
Like,
just
oh, thank
reminded of
you.
that sweet I voted sticker that was just a wolf ripping out of its shirt.
Oh, the werewolf, I love
Yeah, it's
that.
so fucking good.
So good. And wears 3 wolf moon. No, I have a few very furry t-shirts, but they're like one's like a shopkeeper, but instead of a shopkeeper, it's like a furry that's selling con merchandise, but it has like UI like it's an RPG shop.
Like my
And then
turtle.
I have a pride shirt that's just like a bunch of wolves partying with like plastic beer cups, and they're all different colors, so it's like the pride flag. And I had people like walk up to me, like random strangers, and go like, "Oh, is this from like something? Is it like from Pokemon or something?" And I'm like, "Oh no, it's just wolves."
There are two wolves partying inside you.
I think there's like 7 or 8 wolves in the t-shirts.
There's
It's actually
7
a
or
really
8
nice
wolves
one.
partying inside you.
God, I wish.
I had a
Actually, no,
feeling you'd
scratch
say
that. Don't,
that.
no, don't clip that, please. Scratch that. I
No,
forgot we were on a furry stream.
do it, chat. Get him.
Fuck me up. That just seems like a hassle to clean up. The t-shirt or having 7 wolves inside of you?
having 7 to 8 wolves inside of you.
Alright, Fiona, thank you for hanging.
Yep, it was nice having you, Fiona.
Yeah. Okay, this meteor is mine.
I got an eel.
Eel.
One day the fish will bite. Then
And
you'll
then
see
you will
chat.
fight back.
Not really. I'm actually not really a fish person. I don't really like fish. I like shellfish, though.
Oh boy. This is a really hard one. I have a 3 and a 5 notch. Oh boy.
Damn. Fucking love shellfish, though.
I don't think I've ever actually had shellfish.
Shrimp, lobster, crab, crawfish, all of it
Oh,
great.
I guess shrimp counts. I've had shrimp.
I enjoy...
No, I lie. I've had the one of the first things I had in Sweden was like lobster because apparently it was lobster season. So the person I went to visit just like had a giant bucket of lobsters, like smaller lobsters that were like frozen and defrosted. I'm like, oh, okay.
Thank
I've
you,
never
Avinash.
eaten this. How do you eat this? Thank you, Avinash.
Fresh lobster is delicious.
Lobster is okay. I just like seafood and fish in general.
Yeah, I don't really like fish. Something about the texture just doesn't do it for me.
My salary day food is usually usually sushi because one, it's kind of pricey, but two, it always makes me feel good. I've never like had sushi and then afterwards had like, oh, I feel bad. Like, just improves my mood automatically.
Yeah, see, I have this issue of I enjoy clams from time to time, but I have gotten food poisoning more than a few times. Because clams are one of the easiest way to get food poisoning.
To be fair, I think I've only once had food poisoning in my life, although it was really bad, and that was in Serbia. But like, if I was in the, it depends on where you are. Like, if you're in Sweden, you can kind of have food everywhere and it'll be fine. Or if you go to Japan, you can have food anywhere and it's fine. But if I was in the U.S., I would not just go anywhere to grab food. I don't trust that shit.
In general, like, even if things are done right, clams can be unsafe sometimes. It's just... Clams are disgusting. They're filter feeders. They're garbage.
Poor food getting abducted by the rich after realizing it tastes good is a thing that happens pretty often. Yeah.
Yeah, I had some fried clams not too long ago. I say more a few times. It's only been like a couple times I've gotten food poisoning from clams. But, yeah, I had some fried clams not too long ago, and I'd been to one and it tasted off. I'm like, oh, I'm fucked. And that night, I projectile vomited.
Sorry, I know it's not funny, but just like the idea of projectile vomit just sounds like, I don't know, you got a Binding of Isaac power up.
It just fucking shot out. No, it's funny. It's funny.
I mean, it's not just food. I mean, if you look at the history of music and how it went from, you know, like jazz and stuff, and how just, oh, this is actually cool. We're just gonna take it from its original culture and just like use it for ourselves to make ourselves rich.
It's...
It happens everywhere.
We love appropriating black culture, yeah.
It's also like even like on a smaller scale, like not smaller scale, but more localized scale. For example, in Serbia, there's quite a few artists that earned a fuck ton of money, like musicians, but they earned it off the backs of ripping off and stealing from Roma performers because Roma people don't really have that many practical rights in
Yeah,
Eastern Europe,
no,
so
they
people don't like
are
them.
very looked down on, let's say, to put it very
Yep,
kindly.
but also they do killer music, and obviously that's worth enough to be stolen, but not worth enough to be paid
Yeah,
for.
it sounds familiar. That sounds very familiar for some weird reason.
Yeah. It's always funny when it's just like, oh well, this isn't like that good. It's like, well, if it's good enough for you to steal it, then it's probably good enough for you to pay for it.
Look, if there's anything we love doing over here, at least, it's appropriating black culture and claiming it as our own.
Hmm.
Like rock and roll.
Yeah, there was one time. I think that the two times I felt like cultural appropriation has both had to do with video games, uh, and both of them made me like low-key upset. One was with Resident Evil, um, which like they basically made Resident Evil 6 like Serbia, but like did it all wrong. And I was just like, oh my god, you could have done this so much better if you had literally talked to like one Serbian person while doing this shit.
Yeah.
The other one was I once saw a game pitch, like a playable game pitch, and it was using like Slavic Orthodox imagery for its like mood, because it was like based around vampires. And I asked like, "Oh, wow, that's really cool. So like, what are you doing with this aesthetic? Like, how far are you taking it? Because like, you don't really see Slavic representation that much, or are you just like using it as like a backdrop? Like, oh, we just thought it was cool, so we're using it as a backdrop." And I just stared like, "Oh, okay." They were not a Slavic developer, so I was like, "Ah, okay, this is how it feels. This is what everybody talks about online. Now I get it." People were chugging hard liquor all the time. It was very bad. Like, yikes. See, I'm spoiled because Serbian Rakia is really high quality. So I'm just used to high quality liquor. And every time, and it's just not me being, like, oh, patriotic, oh, my stuff is better than yours. I've had foreigners, like Americans and Swedes, and basically tried and go, like, yeah, this is like actually tastes good and feels good, but is also still strong. Whereas a lot of people I feel are just like, oh, I want to get plastered with vodka. And I'm like, why would you get plastered with a shitty drink? Get plastered with a good drink instead.
It doesn't help that like a lot of mass-produced stuff is just kind of bad and low quality.
Yeah.
Same as it ever was, really.
Trying to grind out money for the next bait tier.
Yeah, I need to buy more bait.
Usually, how I've found the loop be most effective is you upgrade the bait and then you upgrade the equipment.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I'm a little poor at the moment.
No, that's fine.
I'm
I'll
a
get there.
second-class scout.
You're a first class scout in my heart.
Oh, how sweet. But it's not really a title.
Actually, you don't really want to be a scout. Scouts are like the first to die in the war.
It's true.
It's always good when like you talk to friends at school because you go to like the recruitment interview and they talk about like, oh, here's where. At least we had that in Serbia. Like, oh, here's where I would be. Like where they like because we have mandatory conscription in Serbia, ever had it. And they would like ask you a bunch of questions, determine which unit you would be. And they would go like, "Oh, you see appropriate for scouts." So it's just like, "Oh, that's actually the worst one. That's where how you die." Yeah, Turkish Rakia is different from Serbian Rakia. The name is obviously taken from the Turkish variant, but it tastes completely different.
I got a new title.
What's the title?
Dude.
It's a good title.
I can start fishing with minnows, but I could also upgrade my rod.
I think minnows are. If you're not struggling with your current catches, you should grab a minnows and then do the rod.
Minnows, the hand of fate.
How are we playing that next?
No.
That game was so unfortunate because it was an intentionally bad game. Because it was meant to be a bad movie tie-in game, but it's also like still a bad movie tie-in game, so it's very hard to kind of like be like, yeah, it's still not fun to play though.
Kind of my general stance is don't make something bad ironically. Nobody's gonna like it.
I feel so bad for people that have appropriations and they're offensive because like I love extremely poor representations of the U.S. Has anyone seen that trailer for that? What was it called like American Shows or Showa American Story or American Showa Story?
Yes, that isn't that Chinese is the funny thing.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like a Chinese developer making a game set in America that's anime as hell.
It's very funny.
It gives me a lot of like PS2 era humor vibes. I also saw some like notes that the developers had an interview and they basically said like, yeah, we didn't do any research. We just like did everything from like memory and assumptions from
It
TV.
went off vibes.
Yeah. Cruelty Squad owns. I actually don't like Cruelty Squad. I respect Cruelty Squad because it's like very strictly uh, sticking to a vision, and I think there's a point for that vision. It's to your left orbit if you want the meteor.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm busy.
Oh, but it's still miserable to play.
Yeah, it
Like
is.
I don't know. If somebody tells me like, "Oh, it's intentionally bad," I'm like, "Okay, but it's still like bad, right?" Like we're agreeing that it's still bad, even though it's intentional.
Look, sometimes art is meant to be abrasive, and that's fine, but it's also not for everyone.
No, I also don't think like I'm
What I'm
not the
saying
opinion
is I
like,
bought
oh, this.
mouthwashing.
Well, mouth washing is uncomfortable. There's like a difference because like Cruelty Squad is not uncomfortable to like make you uncomfortable in the sense of like, oh, you feel bad, because from what I've seen, mouth washing is there to make you feel bad. Um, Cruelty Squad is like unpleasant, like on a perception level.
I know. My point is just more, it is that way on purpose. It is about the vibe, but also absolutely not for everyone. And it doesn't try to be. It is an absolute dedication to authorial vision, and that's... Oh, buddy, it can be rough.
I mean, I'm the opinion that like there's very few games I would say are like, oh, this shouldn't exist. Like I'm generally not the opinion of like that most things are taboo
I mean,
in like creative sense.
it is an art form. It's kind of a fucked up thing to say in general that it shouldn't, like, something shouldn't exist.
Yeah. Because sometimes you'll see like people go like, oh yeah, hatred or like postal, like oh you can't have games like that. I'm like, no, you should totally have games like that. I'm not necessarily gonna play them, but like there's nothing bad about like a game having an opinion, stance, or look you don't like or agree with, unless it's like actual hate crimes. In that case, like yeah, it's don't do that.
Yeah.
But
Also, my general stance is if you don't like it, you don't gotta buy it, and also just don't talk about it. You don't talk
yep,
about it, people won't pay attention.
exactly. Crush Track could be smoother if you do exactly what it wants, but the caveat is you have to figure out somehow. So I'm not even talking about demo rating. Like I played the game for 2 hours and I did like a lot of the missions in those 2 hours on stream. But like I was like not physically feeling okay, and then when I stopped streaming it, my vision was spotty for like 20 minutes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and like I also don't think like there's a lot of like issues I have with it, but it's also like it's sticking to its vision, and all the things it does go into that vision. Now, whether the vision is something you can handle, like Torpid said, that's like on an individual basis.
As I said, not all art is meant to be easy to consume, and that's fine. It
No,
doesn't mean you need to like it.
no. I find more value in understanding why somebody likes something or why something is generally liked rather than, um, like being, oh, well, if I don't like it, then it's bad.
Yeah.
Like, I don't particularly like, for example, I don't enjoy playing Deep Rock Galactic, for example, because that's not what I want out of a game like that. But also, a lot of people do, and the point is, if I want to understand why people like that game, I can understand that without enjoying it myself.
But Envy, we're rich.
No, those things are good. I just don't like it because I kind of grew up on Left 4 Dead, and Left 4 Dead was for me about like map mastery and like a lot like figuring out a lot of smaller systems, whereas Deep Rock Galactic is very freeform and randomly generated, so the stuff you do just kind of blends together. Um,
Yeah, I get that.
so I'm not like I'm the person where like, oh, let's play Left 4 Dead, and then we pay attention to Left 4 Dead. But nowadays, a lot of people are like, oh, let's play something, and then while you're playing, you're talking about something completely unrelated. You're kind of like half playing, which is also fine. That's just the current trend in a lot of games, unless you're playing like some ridiculously large difficulty. But like we played Risk of Rain, and I think like around 40% of our Risk of Rain runs were just like chatting in general, and then sometimes we'll be like, "Oh yeah, does anybody have this?" or "Hey, here's this thing. Anybody wants to pick it up?" And we're never like, focused in.
I don't know. When I was playing, oh my god, I'm not making it.
Oh, oh, jeez.
When I was playing Risk of Rain with friends, it was great because, like, yeah, as he said, like the first 40% was just shooting the shit. Then things start getting dire, and then when it's just me, it becomes torpo noises. Is what some people have described it as.
Yeah, and that's kind of like how Lethal Company also works. You're kind of like half vibing, half like actually playing the game,
Yep.
and then some shit happens and everybody panics.
Look, man, you don't fuck with jesters.
I just love how, because I think I streamed it only once, and it was like one of the first times I was playing, and one person was in the base coordinating everybody, and I think it was me, Rejax, and Necro out in the field, and we just like literally heard people, like I heard like one person die and then another person die, and then just hear over the comms like I like, oh, you're the only person who's alive, and I was being like chased by a Jack in the Box
Yep.
and a fucking Nutcracker and some slimes as well. And I managed to get out by using my knowledge of playing janky 90s FPS and 2000s FPS and abusing crouch jumping to get away. And people are like, "How do you survive that?" I'm like, "I don't know. I played dumb shit when I was a kid. I know how crouching works in first person."
Yeah, the Jack in the Box is the jester, and they are wonderful. Yeah, no, I agree, Honora.
Yeah, I think bad art should exist. The issue with I think entertainment in general, especially entertainment that has like a monetary value attached to it, is you have the like creative sense of, hey, this is bad and it's bad intentionally and it's making a statement while being bad. You're kind of like, oh, that's cool, and then also that thing going, by the way, pay me $20. And it's kind of you're trying to do a sell of, Oh, you should totally pay $20 for a miserable experience. Which I don't disagree with, but it's also just not most people are. Most people are not going to pay for that. I think it's why Spec Ops: The Line works so well. Because Spec Ops: The Line is kind of miserable, but also it's a AAA production value, so it's very playable. It's like very playable misery.
Also, look who's here.
Hello, Lo. What a goober.
Could increase the room size.
Do more people want to join in?
I meant the voice call and shit, but yeah.
Oh, that if you want.
Because I
Your stream, your rules.
Yeah, I currently have the game's room set to like 6 people.
Yeah.
But it is friends only.
Or you could just be like, no, Thursdays Ambient Torpo only. Everybody else not allowed to speak.
But it's very important we hear Lolo's entry clip.
Can you hear that even without it? Because like he has it as a sound clip.
Yeah, it's this clip right here.
I'm gonna gobble all your dogs.
Thank you. Oh right, Lolo has admin privileges.
Oh, fuck you! I can join whatever the hell I want. Oh shit! I'm catching something.
Oh, what miserable game have you been mired in, Wang?
Also, thank you, Torpid, for having me watch you play through Alone in the Dark 2006. Because I was streaming yesterday, and one of the games that came up was like a Tetris Disney game, and it has story mode. And at one point, some villains go up to Donald Duck and tell him, "Give us the stone." And I immediately alt tabbed and fucking smashed that soundboard clip.
I don't have your stone, and fuck
you anyway.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, guess whose Discord has that?
Yeah, thank you, Lolo.
I love it.
Lolo supplied it, but Torpid taught me about it. Fear and Hunger? I'm not touching Fear and Hunger. I don't want to. Somebody was like, "Hey, Envy, have you heard of Fear and Hunger?" Yes, I have heard. I don't want to play it. So, it's really interesting because it has this. No, I don't want to hear. I know exactly what Fear and Hunger is. I am not touching that. I do not want to be anywhere near that game. Fuck that shit. It's like, oh, well, it's really interesting because of these mechanics. And I had to tell the person, like, please shut up. Please. I know exactly what it is. I know all the content warnings. I've seen the scenarios. I'm not touching that shit.
I'm trying to remember how I can get someone's user ID.
Wait, Fear and Hunger is a Finnish game?
Yeah.
That fucking explains everything.
Right?
That absolutely.
Yeah, honestly.
That fucking explains everything. Holy shit. Fucking Finns, man. They're like in a whole other level. Hey, Zero Ranger and Void Stranger are mostly not miserable.
No, they're actually very hopeful.
Yeah. I still love, like, Baba Is You, and I'm like, oh, thank God, a, like, nice, cozy Finnish game. And then when you, like, accidentally unbaba yourself and you just have the, like, droning echo, and I'm like, oh, no.
Don't remember how to get someone's user ID.
Like, from Discord?
No, I got it.
Okay.
For reasons. For reasons.
Oh. Okay. But yeah, I know that Fear and Hunger is also very, like, popular, but that's like, I think, like, there's one video I watched that discussed about, Control is Finnish. I remember a discussion or a video I saw that was covering, Frostpunk.
Oh.
And they made a really decent argument of how, like, misery porn is technically like power fantasy in a way, because you're kind of just, you're empowered by trying to be like top dog in like a world without law and without rules, like trying to survive it. It's sort of like, oh, you know, society has crumbled, but you haven't. And kind of like it kind of explains also why, even though it's
Oh god.
disempowering, why it's kind of like so popular among people. I need more bait.
I don't know. I'm not huge on misery porn because it's just very easy to fall into certain traps with it.
Yeah,
Yes.
it has to like. Yeah.
It has to be well done. Oh, did you fucking fart?
I can't believe MB called it.
I warned you about the fart, bro.
Also, I get to sit next to Torpo.
Well, just so you don't get fucking smashed out
picture.
by any of the notifications.
There we go. I have the 8500 bait.
Also, yeah, it's great because Control being finished also means that all the Alan Wake games are finished, as are the original Max Payne's.
I mean, yeah, they
Yeah.
are.
I just wanted to clarify for everyone.
Man, I hope they don't mess up. I hope they don't mess up the Max Payne remake.
Also, that's a very good title, Lolo.
Yes.
Do you like
Goober
my look,
title?
Lolo?
It's very good. The biting the lip is certainly a choice.
It's very good. One day they'll bite. I swear to God, they will.
Misery porn can very easily just become porn that's miserable. That's funny.
Yeah, no, it's true though. Like sometimes it's like, this might be someone's fetish, and I'm not a fan of that. Hey, the way you're treating this lady character is kind of weird, actually.
That's always great. Yeah, I love the new Tomb Raiders.
Yeah.
Like, it's real funny when she takes a swan dive and breaks her neck. But also, like in the originals, it's just a little bit weird, the level of detail.
Yeah, it's always been weird.
I always say that like the original Tomb Raider is something that well, not original, but the first of the new trilogy is not something I would be willing to play without headphones. Like if somebody heard those noises, they would not think I was playing a video game. Speaking of noises, I have 1,200 Gex voice clips to go through.
You're welcome.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so one of the goals was that I will add a sound redeem that's every Gex redeem. I didn't every Gex quote that's like not unsavory, and I didn't realize that there were that many Gex lines.
Oh,
So now I
yeah,
have
he
to go
never
through
shuts
everything.
the fuck up.
But I also need to after that figure out there's a way to make it like pull one from like thousands of quotes. It's just like a different method than I've been using.
You know,
I'm about to run out of bait.
I'm inclined to agree with the Lulane on this one. Might not be healthy to pay that much attention to
What's
Gex. Oh, Ollie's getting up. Never mind, he's just turning
Oh.
around.
Well, it was a fundraiser incentive, so I'm adding it, and people can use it to play Gex lines. That's what they want out of life. Most of them are just like non sequitur movie references. I don't know why the first game has so many Rocky lines. Very confused about that part.
I'm just reminded of when I played, I think it was the second game or third one. I think it was the third one, actually. On stream centuries ago. It just immediately opened up with a Donner Party joke, and I'm like, okay, I'm done.
See, that's why I need like Necro probably to sit with me and just like filter out the bad ones because there's probably a bunch they just don't get. They're like, oh no, you can't have that. That's actually like really bad.
Also,
Rocky's a good movie. Rocky is a good
is
movie.
a fucking fantastic film. Just kind of a shame that every other one misses the point.
It's great because that just seems to be like Stallone movies in general, where like the first one is just poignant and like has a lot to say, and then they make sequels that just kind of don't give a shit.
Yeah, I love
Looking at you,
Rambo.
Rambo. God, the first Rambo is so fucking good.
It's
Holy shit, I
so
love that movie.
fucking good. Yeah, I've heard Creed is fine. I'm just saying, like, for a long time, Rocky really misunderstood itself.
Yeah. I think they also had a robot at one point.
They sure did. Give me that rank up, baby. Give me that rank up. Get that rank up. You talking about the brave Mujahideen fighters, bro?
It's so funny that you can like just go from what if like war was actually terrible and how we treat our like veterans is like unacceptable and we've broken so many people for nothing and abandoned them, and you turn it to what if war was actually kind of cool.
What if you blew up a helicopter with an arrow?
My buddy was watching all the original Rocky movies and refused to believe the robot. Like, why would there be a robot?
The 80s were a terrible time. And have continued to be terrible to this very day for everyone.
The 80s have never left. They've
Un-
always been with us.
Unfortunately, they poisoned us.
Pour one out to the aughts where like aughts nostalgia is just not as prevalent.
Look, all I'm saying is if I had a time machine, I would murder baby Reagan.
I think it would have fixed a lot of things.
Let's see, how much money do I have?
I still love John Carpenter going off on an interview saying, fuck Ronald Reagan, that fucker ruined this country. He's to blame for everything.
Okay, but to be fair, the Kissinger thing was the Nixon admin Ice Claw. By and large. Fond memories of fucking Kissinger deliberately sabotaging the Vietnam peace talks so he could get a job with the Nixon admin.
You know, my current phase, for everybody that can see it, is how I feel. That's just how I feel constantly thinking about these things. Ah. Just gonna fish.
Let it wash over you.
I mean, this is the most, like, Slavic expression I could have.
Yeah, buddy.
Congrats on your rank up.
That's right, baby. I'm rank as hell. Wait.
John Carpenter saying fuck Reagan is a significant portion of his work. I mean, it is.
Look, man, I appreciate John Carpenter just collecting them residuals and playing video games these days.
He really likes Sonic Unleashed.
Yeah.
He's the one that's like, yeah, how do you feel about this remake? It's like, well,
Halloween.
how I feel about it is I open my check.
Yeah, it was Halloween.
Or open my hand and then, yeah, I figured.
Suddenly gets this check in the mail and it's fine.
Such a Huey-ass Huey. Yeah, I love Lolo's look. It looks literally just like Lolo, and as someone who has seen Lolo in person, I can confirm this.
Also doesn't help that like Carpenter's movies very frequently just fucking bombed despite becoming like cult classics.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of like the fact, like you know, like he's like, you know, fuck you, pay me, and like he hunts down people who basically steal his like ideas and works and concepts. You know, when people ask him about Kojima,
Oh.
it's like he was basically somebody was like, yeah, you know, how do you feel about like, you know, Hideo Kojima basically taking your characters from like Escape from New York and like making them into this big game franchise? And I think he said something along the lines of, oh, I spoke to Kojima and we talked about it. And he was very nice, so he's allowed to do that.
Yeah, come to find out, don't be a dick. You'd be surprised how far that can get you.
I appreciate the random ass posts you sometimes make on, or like, just as a, like, in general. Sometimes you make a post on social media and you don't think it's gonna blow up, but it does.
I don't know what you do.
I posted a bunch of screenshots of Silent Hill 2 mods,
Oh,
and apparently that is making the rounds.
I'm guessing that's on Blue Sky.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never had anything blow up, so I wouldn't know.
The only thing I had blow up on Blue Sky was that Camo no Bad End post.
To be fair, those Silent Hill 2 mods are very good.
Oh, were you from our like fucking posting last night? Yeah.
Yes. It was the Noel from Deltarune, the Ultraman Tiga, CJ, and the look at this photograph.
Oh, you didn't post the flesh blob?
No, I did not post the flesh blob.
Fucked up.
The Nickelback one is very good.
Or Bald James.
Well, James is also quite good.
I think the two biggest social media posts I had like fucking exploded, like to the point where I had to like just not use Twitter for a few days. Was the one about the Sonic movie and the one about Tony Hawk. It was the Sonic movie one was like the Sonic movie was coming out, and it was after they had announced that the like entire VFX company got fired before right after the movie came out. And I posted like, "Oh, Sonic the Hedgehog is the most faithful video game movie adaptation because people worked really hard and released a successful work and then lost their jobs." And that fucking exploded, including a very upset Sonic fans.
Yeah, it scans.
And then the other one was what was it? Oh yeah, it was the Pagliacci joke with Tony Hawk, where like the doctor goes like, "Oh, I have just a cure for you. Go watch Tony Hawk do sick tricks. It's sure to improve your mood." And then the clown goes, "But doctor, I am Tony Hawk."
Also, I don't know what Ish means by I could learn a lesson about being nice. I am lovely, thank you.
Torpid's great. Torpid's only not nice if you're not nice.
Hear that, Ish?
Or if you talk about certain Dark Souls games. Otherwise, Torpid's lovely.
I got a shining krill.
See, I'm not gonna fight you, Ish, because I'm nice, and it's really weird that you're being so aggressive.
What did you do to Ish?
I don't know, man. I keep forgetting to buy bait, god damn it.
Where Griff that Sonic fans is a bit redundant, to be fair. They're Sonic fans. I mean, that's most fandoms nowadays. I don't know any fandom that's like not fucking upset all the time.
A lot of fandoms don't know how to be normal, yes. The joys of internet echo chambers.
Great slime that Torpo is. I agree. Torpo's great.
I am great.
No, you're not allowed to say that.
Oh,
And
shit.
then now it comes off as you being too arrogant.
Oh, fuck. Ah, shit.
Okay. I'm gonna do an experiment. I'm gonna spend all my money in gambling and see if I come out a winner.
Yeah, it works right every time.
I think it's good stream content. It's like opening magic booster packs. Everybody wants to see this. Okay, Darren, but if Torpid got a fandom, would you ignore that one?
If I got a fandom, what?
Well, yeah, like if you exploded and there was a Torpid typist fandom.
If I exploded, that'd be great content, you're right.
Okay, I have $2,815. Let's see how much I have after spending all my money in Scratch. Basically, we want to get to 3,000. TorpidCon 2025, exactly. What if there was a Torpo fan box? Gotta put Torpo's slime on Makeshift to get a Torpo plushie.
I appreciate that you say that Torpo would get a fan box and not a Patreon.
What are you fucking implying, motherfucker?
I am mostly excited about Torpid's upcoming TV tropes page.
I have been on someone else's TV tropes page before, and that was fun.
I mean, I'm mentioned on I am my old self from eons ago is mentioned on the arcade pit page, but that's it.
I
Nobody
was
else knows
mentioned
why.
and then something got edited that I wasn't.
Like, my general stance is I don't give a shit. People are having fun. Let them have fun.
Yeah.
Unless they're being really weird, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, if they invade, like, actual personal space, then that's a problem, but if they're just, just doing what they feel like.
Thank you, Ish, for posting the thing.
In Jacob's Doom Let's Play, Torpid typist brings up his hatred of Commander Keen, the character, whenever the games reference him, which Jacob finds rather strange. I don't know who Jacob is. But
Straw Hat, no.
Oh, okay. Did he find it strange?
Yeah, but also Commander Keen's garbage, and I really don't like it.
It's true, and you should say it.
I mean, I talk shit about rare games all the time.
That's not rare.
No. But I meant like I talk shit about like certain things all the time.
No, my problem is the games, Tyrion, not the character. I don't give a shit about the character. I don't think they're good platformers.
Yesterday I said that like I think I used a phrase. It's like playing a good FPS on an old console is like saying you're playing a good platformer on DOS. Like it's so fucking rare.
I can't play FPSs on consoles anymore. I can't.
No, this was in context of something like GoldenEye, where people were asking me, "Oh, what do you think about GoldenEye?" It's like I've never felt the desire to play it because I've played like contemporary FPS on PC that were much better. So why would I bother with GoldenEye?
Yeah, a one-stick FPS is criminal.
The only thing I will say about GoldenEye and Perfect Dark, and I say this knowing that they eventually shit the bed with this idea, but I think it's a neat concept that more games should take, which is the very proto-ImSim objectives in Perfect Dark, I think are neat.
What do you mean?
Like how a lot of it is, How it's not just, oh, you get into a level and you just got to get to the end, where a lot of it's like, hey, you gotta like
Oh,
catch
objectives,
the
yeah.
objectives, yeah.
Yeah, and that's not saying that like DOS doesn't have any good platformers. It's just that they're so fucking rare. And it's like, you know, Jazz Jackrabbit is pretty neat, but if you had a console and somebody told you, "Oh, you gotta play Jazz Jackrabbit," you'd be like, "Well, I can just play Sonic or Mario or any of these platformers that are really better."
Can't believe you complimented Mario.
I mean, I like Super Mario World. I like Super Mario World and Mario 3D Land and 3D World.
3D World is the best Mario game, and I would say die on this hill, but it's not a controversial opinion.
It's not. Honestly, the only controversial Mario opinions I guess I have is that Mario 64 is very good half of the time and horrible the other half.
Yeah.
And I don't like Mario Odyssey.
My stance on Mario 64 is its controls have aged very poorly.
Yes. I
Uh,
think
I can't imagine that even back in the day it was fun to just bump into shit all the time and then Mario falls on his fat ass and contemplates life for a few seconds before standing up.
its novelty went a long way. It's the reason why people didn't like torch a building over the fact that they would have the audacity of thinking that Shadow of the Empire is something that people should be sold.
Remember in Mega Man DOS? I actually got decently far in Mega Man DOS.
I had Mega Man DOS, like an actual like disc of that.
I can't believe that. Like every time I play something supremely cursed, you tell me, "Oh, I own this game," and I just like am worried for your health.
I'm pretty sure they came in a bundle of stuff because it was also great because we had it as a 3.5 floppy, or not 3.5, a 5.25 floppy, and I don't remember ever having a computer that had a 5.25 floppy.
I got a massive clownfish. It was 35 centimeters long.
Nice. I was about to say, like, Lola, what did it come bundled with? A fucking ball of hard liquor so you can play through it?
I don't know. It's like how we had a whole bunch of like CD computer games I don't remember us ever like getting, because it's like we had the CD version of King's Quest 6, like Wizardry Crusaders of Dark Savant, which again for some reason is the 6th in the in the series, and just like a whole bunch of other stuff.
Man, my catch quality is all over the fucking place.
Yeah, same.
I got like one that had 200s the whole way down. Now I got one that only has a 2.
I've just been scratching shit.
Please don't scratch the furniture. It's very rude.
No, I'm only scratching the furniture I brought.
It's like how one of my cats, Lily, has this habit of like clawing wood. So like the banister in the house, she will claw the shit out of. Every door frame covered in scratches. We've tried to get her to stop, but she won't because she's fucking dumb as a stump. Ollie, though, at least uses his shit meant for scratching. Unfortunately, he also likes chewing it and ripping it apart. And that right, you stupid fucker.
Chew it. He likes to chew it, chew it. Likes to chew it.
What is it? A glistening tiny herring.
It's big time.
I'm beginning to think these scratch cards were not worth it.
Gambling? Not worth it? Look, you know what they
This is
say,
definitely
every
the
gambler
spirit.
quits just before they're about to hit it big.
I'm beginning to think that maybe I should not buy scratch cards in real life because I was thinking like, oh, maybe I should start
No,
buying
no.
scratch cards.
No, don't.
Unless you know
What if I
you're
win big?
perfectly fine doing like one at a time every so often. Don't.
Oh, that's what I was thinking. Like not like buying a stack, but more like going to a grocery store, buying groceries, and then buying one.
Because like they're fine, stupid little fun things, but like never expect to win.
Whoops.
Okay, chat. Today's stream is I have bought 100 scratch cards. Let's see what happens.
That will get you banned.
I mean,
I'm
I don't
pretty
know.
certain-
Gambling is a real fucking problem.
I want to say because I was looking at the terms of service when they updated it, and I want to say that was like a very cult, like straight up as a example of something that is against it.
Good.
Okay, but I can open magic booster packs because magic cards inherently have no value.
Yeah,
okay,
exactly.
But let me tell you about Chumba Casino, the social casino.
God, there's so many internet casino ads in fucking Sweden, like on bus stops and everywhere, and there's so many job openings from them, and I'm like, I can't, like, that's like horrible. Well, after spending all my money on scratch cards and using scratch cards, I am $400 short of what I previously had. What is this? Okay. So we have proven that gambling does not in fact pay in web fishing.
But it does in real life.
It does not actually.
Damn.
What I can't even see what I call it.
Oh
But
well.
how else am
Oh,
I
it's
gonna
a whale.
make money advertising gambling to children? A very real problem streaming had for a while.
Oh, I see.
Continues
It
to have.
here.
Yeah, it's why I don't feel like great even doing joke funny money channel gambling.
Yep.
Like I just feel like it might create bad habits for people. The only gambling people get is throwing potions at me. That's enough of a gamble.
I'm forever, like, because I listen to podcasts, and one of those ones that always appears is, it's Chumba Casino, the social casino, or High Five Casino, the social casino. It's like, please, this is disgusting.
Yeah, it's
The social casino where everyone knows your name.
I would
of
almost
the
take
pod-
the Washington State Highway Patrol over it.
thankfully I watch most of my podcasts on YouTube, so I don't get those commercials.
Unfortunately, a lot of Cool Zone Media stuff isn't on YouTube.
Yeah, I listened to that podcast you linked, and I was like, had to go through so many ads,
Yeah, it sucks.
and they all sound terrible. There was even like a Danny Trejo ad, and I was still like, this sounds like boring.
There's one fucking podcast I listen to, Better Offline, that very frequently rails against AI, and it's very funny because it basically every time gets ads for AI.
That's why I'm glad the Pocket Cast has skipped forward 30 seconds.
No, I don't.
Yeah, I was using that function like very, very
Yep, same.
frequently.
But look, Ish, I refuse to walk like a normal person.
The problem is that most of the ads, even if the topic would sound interesting to me, the ad just puts me off over how like terribly it sells
Okay,
it.
but let me tell you about Ryan Seacrest advertising for Chumba Casino.
I hate that it's the example that I think of, but I just, whenever I think of podcast advertising, I just think of the many times that my brother and me got sex toy ads that they had to read themselves.
Okay, that's pretty funny. But no, it's very good because like, there's one podcast I listen to, 16th Minute, which is like basically going back to a bunch of internet celebrities after their moment of fame has passed. and like talking to them or talking about the moment. And the most recent was William Hung, and that
Oh,
one
good.
has clips with Ryan Seacrest in it. And so a lot of people ended up actually skipping through parts of the episode because of the Ryan Seacrest Jumbo Casino ads. They just immediately thought it was an ad, and it's very funny. Look,
Oops.
Ish, you gotta walk without rhythm, so you want to track the worm. God, I love that music video. It's great just seeing Christopher Walken just fucking having fun. In an empty hotel lobby.
Oh, I know that video.
I didn't
Very
realize there was
classic.
I didn't realize there was a dedicated kiss button.
Yep.
Oh.
Behold the three-wolf moon. Hit G, Lolo.
Oh, it's G.
I can't roll.
You can also buy a guitar and play the guitar.
Yeah, it's like actually playing the guitar, so I can't do it. Minecraft as music.
I can relive my my high school days, and we can just like play the chorus of "Knocking on Heaven's Door."
Also, what do you mean Minecraft-ass music? Minecraft music is actually, like, pretty decent.
I guess you forgot to pay attention to what they were doing. As I just see the thing just disappear.
I think voice pitch is fake. It's a fake stat. Oh, I know what it's for.
I didn't know that. I didn't know the Control and Alt change. So that thank you for that tip. The whimper sounds like you're shooting a fucking laser in an Amiga game.
Having a very normal time here on the dock.
Look,
Also,
I got
see-
a glistening large lobster, okay? I'm having a great time.
Also, Ish is right. There's nothing wrong with homies kissing homies. It's very important to kiss your homies goodnight and read them bedtime stories. Can you truly say you're a homie if you won't?
I apparently have
Also-
gotten like 3 quests done.
Also, I don't know if anybody saw in the patch notes the dev casually mentioning it, but this game was made in like 5 months.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it was like a jam thing originally.
Yeah, no, they thought it would just fly under the radar. And instead it fucking exploded. Which very much overwhelmed them.
Yeah, no shit.
Also, I see you took the filter off.
I don't think it looks that great.
I'm a true retro gamer, so I'm not gonna turn off the filter.
See, it was great because like I did. Although I should say I did when I was playing Pseudo Regalia, I did turn the filter off in there, or not the filter, the animation stuff.
Yeah, it looks better without all that. It looks a lot better, honestly.
I almost thought you were gonna say you turned off the thighs by making her wear pants,
I did at some point just to show what it looked like, but
and then everybody yelled at you.
No, actually, people said that she looks better with pants.
Also, Ish, I don't have any pants. Also, I disagree. I really like the comfy sweater. It was probably my favorite.
I did not get the sweater, unfortunately, but
I did everything in that game. It's a good game.
I was one of those saying I like how she looks without pants. The hottest takes in this fucking circle of people.
I mean, a lot of her pantsless outfits look great.
the Sungraves one in particular, I think, is a good, like, accent.
But also because people kept mentioning the pants, I made an entire point to just leave the pants off and go on rants about pants.
I will always find it funny, that option is under accessibility.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you don't want like the prudes being exposed, the thighs that cover them up. I'm not actually super horny. I didn't comment about horniness. I'm just saying you can be anti-pants and be ace and aromantic as hell.
Okay, this is a 1-star that's giving me like 27, or requiring 27s. What's this gonna be? Why did the lionfish take so much to do?
I'd be lying if I knew. Man, we really need to just like destroy gender as a societal construct just so we can just freely wear skirts. But no, it has to be like, oh, is that a skirt? No, it's a kilt. Oh, ha, 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 I can't believe Scottish people wear skirts. Like, you can't even wear a kilt, let alone a skirt.
Do you think
I
someone?
would probably wear skirts, but I am too much practical in my clothing, so I just wear jeans as
Do you
my
think?
outdoor clothing.
I wonder if someone's made the Utiliskirt.
What is the Utiliskirt?
The skirt version of the Utilikilt.
Yeah, we
You know,
call
I
that a skirt with pockets.
skirt with pockets.
So no, it's the answer.
We should normalize jerts, which are jean skirts.
That's actually fairly common, though.
Well, we should normalize them more. I want to see more of those.
Yeah, it's more specifically Utilikilt are basically what the cargo pants of shorts or the kilts. For when you want to be it is the evolution of the cargo pants wearer.
Hmm.
And you guy who wore kilts, he really liked them. Yeah, for them.
I can imagine as a piece of clothing they're great. It is a problem that it is the unfortunate thing. It's like the fedora. It's a thing where it is not a bad piece of clothing, but it is unfortunately something commonly worn by people I don't want near me.
Obviously, I should just move to Japan so I can wear a kimono freely and not worry.
I'm content wearing a hoodie and shorts or slacks.
Oh wait, I have an idea. Okay, so we know that kimonos are fine as like skirt stand-ins, but they're not like fine in the West because they're uncommon in the West. But what if we made a jeans kimono?
A
Or
kimono?
Yeah, kimono. Like we basically marry the East and West, and that way it's acceptable in both.
Only acceptable in Canada.
So I am pleased to report that the company Not So Ape sells a Not So Ape denim kimono work jacket, all gender unisex streetwear made in Japan for $140.
Uh,
Although it's just the top, it looks like.
140. Oh, it is just the top. Boo.
I appreciate that
How?
Ollie has flooded into my room because they're vacuuming in another part of the house and it's very loud. Check it.
Nice. So if we get the Jumono, can we get one that is acid-born and torn for the punk chick? I mean, we don't want that. Oh, shit,
There
I don't-
is also next to this thing. There is a long jacket kimono that is denim. That I bet you, if you acid wash and like ripped it a bit, it would actually look pretty cool.
Also, I
Who's
agree.
it?
I
Big
hate
one?
vacuum noises.
Oh, this is gonna be the one.
It fucking drives me up a wall.
Oh, it's an opulent, huge flounder.
Wow.
I'm halfway to level 15.
I want to believe that one day I'll get a fish.
Leather trench coats. I don't think I could rock a leather trench coat.
Hell yeah, 3-star fish, baby!
I got an eel. Time to sell.
I hate it because earlier I got a grouper and I misread it as groper. I'm like, what the fuck?
I just
Please
mostly
don't
know.
work.
I just more know grouper because it's one of my dad's favorite fish to eat. Oh, I
Send
need
your
like
dad a screenshot of the fish. I want a leather trench coat, but I only wore it once. I have a long coat, but it's not a leather. It's just like a little arm coat. And I have a flat cap. I think I look nice in those. But I don't think I can rock. I could rock like a brown leather jacket because I did that before, but I don't like how high maintenance they are. If you want it to look nice. But like a long leather coat is not my vibe.
My boy has abandoned me.
You know, I do not own a single suit. One day I'm gonna have to like get a suit, and I hate it. I
That's
hate the
fine.
idea.
These are expensive. I don't really own any dress clothes.
I don't believe in I don't believe in that form of etiquette, but sadly, if I attend something one day, somebody will be like, "Oh, well, you need to have a suit for this." I'm like, "Fuck."
I despise formal clothing.
Oh shit! I got 2 400s. Can I make it? I think I need to upgrade my rod next.
I don't know, I'm pretty happy with mine.
Well, I moved to squid bait.
oh,
Or I should just like I should just tell people like, look, if you have to come to my formal thing, we're doing it a Slavic formal. Everybody has to come in tracksuits.
sorry, my camp break. Or yeah, my camp break. Is increased.
Picturing Ice Claw as the one dude at a rave in a suit.
Well, that's because Ice Claw is French and he's the most cultured of the people here.
Yeah, sure.
Look, France has love culture. That's what you need to make all the cheese.
I wonder what that one instrument that's zeroed out, or or like you need a high camp rank for. I'm going to the water. Nope, almost.
I could probably stand to do some freshwater fishing.
Are we moving to fresh?
When I'm
I'm
done.
sorry, why do I have this title?
What title?
I'll equip it so you can see it when I come in here next time.
Where you going, Lolo?
Oh, I was just going, just looking at something.
Let me catch a fish! Why is that whenever I wait for a fish, it ends up being a really lame one?
Yeah, I got. Is this gonna be weed? No, I got drink rings.
Ooh.
I saved a turtle.
Also, Ish doesn't like the way I walk.
It's not like an ish problem.
Right?
Okay, so where are you?
I saw something and I'm going to look for it.
So, man, I appreciate that I've spent this entire week setting up something on first stream. That's like, hey, I'm not gonna get pain tracking anytime soon, so I'm not gonna have to deal with it. And then today they announced, yeah, we're getting hand tracking in the program I use. That just uses a webcam. I'm like, great. Oh, another meteor.
Found it. I actually saw the meteor land this time, so I knew exactly where it was.
All right, now I got a plastic bag.
Hell yeah! I'm gonna go freshwater fish at the big lake.
Okay, I'll be there.
I need to catch 3 ocean fish, so I'll join when I get those.
Do you actually care about those things?
Well, it's just that it's a higher up one.
No, I just go off of vibes.
I normally wouldn't, but it's just I need 3 more.
Don't mind me, I'm not doing anything important.
I can't believe you didn't comment on my title.
I didn't even notice, honestly. I was distracted, let's say. Want to believe I can get up there. Okay, I know how to do it.
Welcome.
This is my new home now. I will live up here and I will die up here. Also, that's a pretty good title.
How'd you get that?
I don't know how I got it, I just saw it as an option.
Oh, boy. Cool, I got a treasure chest. That's not what I was looking for.
No, nobody tell Necro I put this title because she'll be all like, but hon, you're not a shithead. Please remove the title.
Fine, I won't.
Counterpoint, it's funny.
I ain't a cop, I won't narc on you.
That's fine. I'll probably go back to my super rare title later. This is for stream entertainment. I'll be the shithead to your dude.
Well, look. Oh, good. Did I get?
Fish fucking bite. Sorry, go ahead.
It's like, okay, good. Did I get another plastic thing? Okay, no. There we go.
You got Plastic Love, everybody's favorite city pop, right?
I did get the actual fish though.
Hello, Lakefish. Will you please bite my fucking bob? My bobble?
God, I have a bunch of fragments that I can't do anything with, and it sucks. Because I have 2 watch fragments and 2 blade fragments.
Damn. Shame.
Yeah, it sucks.
Saying that like you, JC Denton. Okay, now where did you?
God, I will never get over that the JC stands for Jesus Christ.
I know authors who use subtext and they're all cowards and are making immersive sims.
Oh, good. I hear someone's about that. Someone's having a good time outside. Oh shit!
Can't believe World Drown.
I just hear a fire engine outside just blaring its horn.
Lolo drowned, my favorite creepypasta.
Oh.
Damn it!
Oh, what did chat? No, I
Nope.
missed it completely.
People are saying they didn't know that JC stands for Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah, I know. It's why the other game's main character is named Adam.
Nope.
Because he's dumb.
Yeah.
Yay, welcome, Lolo. I feel like freshwater fish, at least like for me, don't really give as much money.
Yeah, they ain't as good, but, you know, you gotta get them.
Gotta keep the population in check. Ooh, a new fish. An opulent king salmon.
I got a small goldfish.
What flavor is it?
None.
Alex. Sorry.
Oh, God.
I was gonna say Alex from Invisible War is meant to be Alex like Alexander the Great.
Shame the game wasn't.
Look, there was one good thing in that game, and it was the coffee war, which is very funny.
Is it like the tea war or something, but with coffee?
No, so basically the quick rundown is, throughout the game there are logs about these two coffee shops that you can read. Where they're like competing with each other and constantly fighting with each other and fucking each other over. And then you learn later on that they're just both owned by the same company and it didn't matter, they were being pitted against each other for sales. But neither of them know that, and it was all a giant metaphor for the plot of the game.
I don't know what the term for that is, but I love when games do that, where there's like an unrelated plot that's just like reflecting the current plot, like the TV shows in Max Payne, especially Max Payne 2, where they're just basically emotional recaps of current events.
How do y'all catch fish so fast? Tell me your secrets.
Money.
I just do.
It's called writing and maybe something else. Yeah, it's why I really like the TV shows in Max Payne 1 and 2, but then in 3 it just kind of missed the point. I think it was very much a haha funny TV show mechanic. Let's just put it in Max Payne 3.
Oh,
NB actually baits the hook with raw hard cash.
I mean, you don't.
No.
That sounds like a bit on the same level of, like, oh, it's just a banana. How much could it cost? $5 or whatever it was. I was like, oh, just a fish. Just give it money. I'll buy it.
I had a tab open that was one of the tabs that I've automatically opened is mods for hot dog torches and hand grenades. And there's a very cursed one that came out today.
Go
Is
on.
it web fishing?
No, it is a Mosin Nagant that instead of the normal magazine on it, it is a fixed one of those. You know that Russian machine gun that has the pan magazine?
Mm-hmm.
So it's just that sticking underneath it. Which also reminds me at some point I need to go back to silver.
I saw the Forgotten Weapons did a video on this past 12, which made me realize, wait, how did that channel exist for so fucking long and not cover this past 12?
So they do a it's actually kind of shitty in a way. They did have one at some point, but it's just so old that they redid it.
Oh, okay.
So what they are doing is they work with a company that gives out guns, and it seems to be they do videos whenever they have stock. So it is likely they did that video because they had one, and it's like, hey, this company's gonna give it away, and then they just do a video on it.
I don't know why you want to make videos about stocks. That sounds terrible.
It could be one of those like ones for the Mauser where you can like put it in like the little thing with the holster in it. But also, yes, I do appreciate that they go over, because I remember us talking about at some point how they changed the name of what the acronym for what spouse was to avoid legal, or to let it be imported into the country. Because at one point, or its initial name was Special Purpose Automatic Shotgun. And then they changed to Sporting Purpose Automatic Shotgun.
What was the special purpose?
It's the fact that it has a built-in pump action, even though it's a semi-automatic thing.
Oh, I thought the special purpose was like to kill people like really fucking hard.
There is something I do appreciate about those videos. It's like, oh, here's this gun that's like well known from like media, and then it's like, yeah, here's why this gun's a piece of shit.
I will
'Cause it's
forever
like-
think of the fucking street sweeper.
Yes.
Having to fucking hand crank that shit. Oh, you know how to get in. Why are you looking at me like this?
Does
Also,
he
yeah,
doesn't
shit.
know how to get out?
Also, yeah, just thank you for thank you for linking it so others can see it.
No, Ollie left and he's come back because they're vacuuming again.
Again?
Yeah, and that's what Ish said is basically the reason why it's special purpose is that it's a lot of semi-auto shotguns are basically meant for.
So what you're saying is the special purpose was killing minorities.
In two different ways, yes.
Oh, Ali.
It's fine. They can use less than special rounds in this past 12. Or dogs.
Yeah, don't forget dogs.
It's true.
I can't believe the cops are gonna shoot us.
I mean, cops are really good at killing dogs, including their own dogs, but it's usually through negligence, like leaving them in a locked car in hot weather.
Police kill 10,000 dogs a year. Is that actually like a real stat, or is that like a fake stat? That's a lot of dogs to kill. True stat? Holy shit. What the fuck? Is that like police in the US alone?
That sounds like a US statistic.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, how do you kill 10,000 dogs in a year?
It's the kind of the thing, it's like, I don't want to know the set, but I'd be morbidly curious about what the breakdown is reasoned for. If it's all just, this thing was just in my way, so... Plat.
Okay, so my question for you, NB, is do you know what the primary cause of cop death is?
The primary cause of cop death. Is it like unintentional discharge?
Other
Like a
cops.
weapon? Oh. That sounds fucked up.
It is.
Well, technically, my thing is almost there because
No,
technically if
yours
you
is also
discharge, then you
true.
kill
It
yourself.
it falls under the broader umbrella.
Yeah, it's like it's still a cop killing a cop, except it's the same cop.
I forever think of that video of the one cop showing off the Glock for the students, putting it, like, holstering it and shooting himself in the fucking foot.
I love Receiver.
Also, Glocks fucking suck. They suck hard. Cheap pieces of garbage.
I just always, when I think of Glock, I just think of the fact that... I forgot what his first name, Glock, almost got assassinated with a mallet.
I mean, it'll never be as good as fucking High Point's the greatest of all guns, but you know.
They have great customer service, you see.
Fantastic customer service.
Gaston, yeah, it's Gaston Glock. I knew it started with a G, I just couldn't think of the name, which is weird, because you figure Gaston would be, like, blazoned into my head.
No one shoots like Gaston. No one reloads like Gaston.
High Point, which is a company that, in its infinite wisdom, decided that it was actually a good idea to make a gun that was commercially available that just had the phrase "yeet cannon" on the side.
Also,
Give me an example of a not boring fishing game. I won't, because what you're posting is bait.
that's pretty good. But, I will say this, I completely forgot. Shit. I appreciate High Point for making absolutely dog shit guns with incredible customer service. Like, you get
Look,
what you're paying for, but...
There will always be that niche in literally any product, and High Point chose to be that product. What the hell did I just get? Oh, a large toad.
You know what? They're still less weird than, like, any of those fucking South African guns.
Yeah, no, yes.
One day. I'm almost out of bait that I could be free to sell my garbage. Wow, we got 2 meteors pretty quickly back to back.
I think this one fell like right next to me because I could hear it.
I mean, I could put on my own music, but I decided to refrain.
Okay, see.
Holy shit!
You got a big one?
Yeah, those were like 150. There's 3 of them.
Get it?
New creature, a large pupfish.
Ooh. I've just been getting pure fucking garbage here.
Yeah, it was like an eighth of my.
Also, look, I will have you know I don't need to use Lolo as bait, because I already am a master baiter. Thank you.
The masturbator, okay.
Garbage fish selling for dog shit prices. Let's go.
Oh. I got one more left.
That's a good question, Ish. I mean, really, if you're good enough, you don't need anything at all.
You have a pumpkin on your head?
It's a beanie.
Okay, it's just in the distance it looked like a pumpkin.
Yeah, because it's yellow.
I guess I can pay off my fucking debt. Disgusting. You're here forever. The frog Fia, thank you.
The frog for you. You better not mess with them or else you're gonna croak.
Oh man. Yo, what the fuck?
I just wanted to test if it works.
Piece of shit.
It does. 5,000 well spent.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah, Ish. I bought a boom box and it specifically says it blasts royalty-free music.
Can't listen to it anymore. Give me a sec, everyone.
Do you want me to remove the boom box?
No, it's fine. I stopped listening on my end. That's gonna be way too loud. Let's turn that down a bit.
Time to play some Toho Eurobeagle fishing.
Ah, yes, this is the perfect music. Yeah, what song could this be? It's a mystery. Let's see if I can remember my Spotify password.
Good luck. We're all counting on you.
Yeah, we're our own masturbator now.
Ooh, a radiant large rainbow trout.
Gross.
Thank you. Wow. Well, that's really rude of you. Right back at you.
The answer is I don't remember my password.
Here.
See, Lolo, you have the cheap glove. I have the expensive glove.
I appreciate it spawning me on top of the mushroom. No!
Lolo, please, you're scaring all the fish by falling into the lake repeatedly.
Perfect. Perfect song for this.
Damn it. Oh, God.
Man, these fish aren't biting at all. What the fuck, man? That's why I would complain.
Look, I just appreciate this song, chat, because it gives us Lotus Juice singing, and it's fucking great.
You should play some Resident Evil Save Room Mumble Rap.
I think I've heard this song in a 5-minute video, or
5-second craft video.
Yeah.
As that,
It
is
does
that
also
better,
make
chat?
This does also make me want to watch that thing at the Elmo again.
I love that. It's so good.
Man, I was debating putting that scream as a redeem, but I'm like, it's 10 seconds long. It's 10 seconds of Elmo screaming.
It's also the problem is, like, out of context, you can't tell what it is, so it's just a random, like...
It's just a horrifying scream.
Yep, it's right. Oh, okay, so it's important to mention about the scream. It's not just the scream. It's the fact that he just, before that, starts freaking out and spasming super hard before the scream happens, where he just freezes and locks up. Like he just got fucking tased. And yeah, they brought Lotus Juice back for Persona 3 Remake. Because how can you have the Persona 3 soundtrack without Lotus Juice? I mean, fucking really.
When are they bringing back? When are they doing Persona 2 remake and bringing back Hitler?
Never. Personas 1 and 2 are dead.
Oh no! I can't believe they killed the games. Persona started with 3 after all. Yeah, it's like Vigilante 8.
And being fucking sync, Jesus.
Hmm.
Nah, not feeling this one. Ah, yes, this.
Persona 1 is a bad game. You're right, Ice Claw. Only good games deserve remakes. Bad games go in the drawer. And we never pull them back out. That's why we'll never remake Code Veronica.
I got an opulent large snail.
I think we should be remaking bad games so they have a chance to be good.
Yeah, like plumbers don't wear ties.
No, I think that one's best
We don't
left
have-
dead.
I don't think we have to like immediately reach for the worst. I'm saying bad.
No, plumbers don't wear ties is getting a remaster.
Oh, I already did.
But that's
I
a
already
that's a remaster. That's different. I was talking about like remakes. We need to reimagine it wholesale, not just remake it though. I mean, a lot of the Resident Evil remakes are big reimaginings.
I bet that the Mega 64 class could absolutely do a remake of Plumbers Don't Wear Ties.
I love that
I
video
play
so
that.
much because just the horror sets in when you get the first shot with them blasting it through a speaker.
Like, I don't know, would anybody want to play like a remake of Devil May Cry 2 so it's not like bad? I don't know. For that.
No, I think it's best letting it lie.
But it has the most fashionable Dante in the whole franchise.
I'm sad that I couldn't get my little Spotify widget going, because then they could see who made the song, or at least who it's listed to in Spotify.
I just realized that you and Lolo have the same tail, so I'm the all one now because my tail is not.
Look,
your style.
chat. All I'm saying is Alisoft put up all their music on Spotify, and it's frustrating how good their music is.
God. Also, man, I was thinking, I'm like, what's the real strange thing in Mega 64? It's like, right, it was that weird pizza rolls thing.
What's the most what Mega 64?
Fourth person.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love how they had to do a fundraiser, because content creations changed, and not what it used to be.
I was just more thinking, it's like, oh, because I rewatched or more re-listened at work to the Pathologic H-Bomber Guide video.
Speaking of art being abrasive.
Yeah.
Also, look, Fiona down there, because Fiona can't get up here. What a chump. Yes, Alisoft makes the Rants games, among many other games. All of which are very rapey.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they're Aerogo.
Okay.
Yeah, Alisoft makes porn.
Alright, I am level 17.
Oh, goodbye.
You can do it, Fiona, I believe in you.
You gotta turn around mid-air and do a dive.
You can also hold it back while hitting the initial flight.
You almost got it.
Why am I getting a God, Cole's what's wrong with you? Why am I getting an early access Black Friday sale?
Also,
Email already.
that fucking checks out, Honora.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, no, Webfishing got fucking massive.
Just the left. Ooh, this is a big one. Let's go.
Also, the cassette B soundtrack is fucking great.
There you go. That one was like several nubs of like 300.
Oh, speaking of Persona 2.
Webfishing past 15k reviews. Yep, Webfishing is huge. Should be overwhelmingly positive unless enough outrage gamers get upset over the straight title.
It's still at overwhelmingly positive.
Damn, I can't believe this game went woke and got broke.
I do appreciate when I went on there that it feel great that the only negative review I see is just no. Okay, shithead.
I mean, if it's like $5, unless like $5 is, you know, something you can't spare, then it's understandable. But otherwise, like to me, this is like a chat room game.
It's a vibing game, yeah.
And you know, fishing is sometimes a co-op game, and sometimes it's, you know, a solo game. Sometimes you have to walk your own path as a fisherman or fisher person.
I just got glistening drink rings, and I don't know how to feel about that.
Lift them.
Yeah, that probably has some Baja Blast attached to it.
Glistening Baja Blast.
Hello, Fiona.
Oop.
Where's that one? I got the last few, so I'm gonna skip them. Just trying to figure out where it is.
I keep getting basic ass fish, and it's frustrating.
Yeah, I kinda wish there was like a lore that gives you like a minimum rarity. Oh, it's over there. It's left of us.
It's fine-ish. I'm also unemployed. It's great. I appreciate Persona 2 giving us sunglasses Hitler. I'll never be over that. Just rumors bring back Hitler, and he's wearing sunglasses, so you don't know it's Hitler.
It's like Master D.
Yeah. You know, give me a sec. There's a Persona song I want to listen to. Wait, why am I suddenly out of money? I sold some items and my money's gone now.
I don't know. Did you accidentally spend on something?
No. Oh, it's just not showing my money amount?
Yeah, because in your inventory it looks like you had 900.
Yeah, I do. That was fucking weird. I know what song I want to listen to. Oh shit, they took the P3P soundtrack off. What the fuck?
Ah, hapless.
Maybe they're gonna make their own app.
Nah, this is Shovel Knight.
Oh, okay.
Back in my spot where I belong. Wait,
Your spot where you belong, among friends.
exactly. I kind of want to move over to the far dock.
I'm gonna do a far dog. I'm kind of not happy with the fresh water fish. I feel they need a buff.
Yeah, over this way.
So,
Nah, I don't feel like it. That's too much effort. Time to play Nikkei music instead.
are we going to this dock or are we going to the
I said
gambling
the
dock?
far dock. This one over here.
The far dock. Okay. Let's go gambling.
No, no, no. You know what they say, all gamblers quit before they hit it big.
Exactly.
Whoops.
Hell yeah, I got $175. Let's go, baby. I've already recouped my losses. Hell yeah, I got 65 bucks, so I out 10 from that card. Fucking hate this shit. So where's Fiona? Oh no, did she get lost on the way here? You're right, I should get another card.
I'm not really happy with my scratch fortune so far. Oh, never mind. I recouped my losses. I'm happy now. It says went up to 25,000. How do you even get that?
I could do East music. I got some East music. East music's good. This isn't East music. Why?
Oh wait, you can fish in the toilet?
Yes.
But why? I wonder what kind of fish I'm gonna get in here. Yeah, it's real fucked up how East 8 starts with this fucking song. This fucking starts playing the first area you go to, and it whips ass. I caught a shining large salmon in the toilet. This is East 8. Lacrimosa of Donna.
Anything, please bite out of this fucking toilet. Fish in here.
Yeah, the song is Sunshine Coastline.
I got a guppy.
Can't wait to get food. Bam, got a huge carp.
Oh, you like the whoopee cushion?
Yes.
I got a large crab in that toilet. I got bad
What's
news
it
for
mean,
whoever's toilet that is. I got real bad news for you.
I'm gonna fish in something cultured, like a well. Oh no, prop limit reach? What do you mean there's a prop limit? Disgusting.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can fish in anything with water in it, which is great.
And including the void.
Does the void have unique drops?
No, I think it counts
seawater.
as like, yeah.
And now I'm just reminded of like how when I had lice as a kid, the only thing that worked was rubbing my scalp with almond oil.
See, usually we had to deal with tea tree oil.
Really any sort of oil, because it suffocates them.
The best way to get rid of lice is lighter oil.
I don't know where I'm
No
fishing,
wonder.
but I'm apparently fishing.
Wow, Lolo, that's rude.
Look, it's my prop. I get to use it a couple times.
I was gonna change it to something else, but I guess I gotta let this song play.
What song is it?
It has to be this way from the MGR soundtrack.
God, it sounded so good.
It is. One day I will catch a fish and I will learn where it is that I'm fishing.
Oh god, you can't even see this chair because it's the same brown as the pier.
I want to know where the fuck I'm fishing. I'm so confused right now. I got a shining clownfish. Okay, what can I buy here?
Go, we're back.
Okay, let's see. How do I do this? Where are props listed under?
Oh, they're on B.
Nope.
In the upper right corner, there's a little tent. That's what the props are. You have to exit the menu. So you see the upper right corner where your backpack is?
I got it.
Yeah.
I wonder if I have to put it over here.
You have to place it in front of you, and it has to be on like a surface that you're standing
You know,
on.
not quite the direction I was expecting that to face in. Okay, you know what? This song's cool too, so I'm not gonna switch it to the song I was gonna put on.
Yo, I got a glistening huge great white shark. Let's go.
Okay, but look where I am.
Yeah.
I was gonna put down
Oh,
a
you're on a
table and like a chair and some beers, but the table went down in a way I wasn't expecting, so fuck it, here we are. The Paradise Killer soundtrack is very good, and I'll never get over that the dude who made it also did the music for Thatcher's Tech Base.
That's pretty good.
Going to hell screaming, where's Thatcher, where's Reagan? One day I'll get a fish, I swear to God.
I remember that like Eric Andre bit where he's, I can't remember who was talking to. It's like, do you think Margaret Thatcher had girl power? Like, yeah, of course. Do you think she effectively utilized girl power by funneling money to illegal paramilitary death squads? Like, oh, I don't know about that.
Yeah, I'll never not love that bit.
Bit.
I put down all my props, it's very important.
I'm gonna prop up your acquisitions.
Okay, look, I keep hitting the wrong button. Behold. But the most important prop I have. Oh, yeah, no, fuck that. I can't get on my own damn chair. I wish I could sit on my chair.
You can sit on chairs.
How?
Press C. You press C and pick the top option on your characteristic.
Yeah, it worked great.
That's you're sitting.
I'm sitting with my chair. Not a big fan of top-down structures, so I will not try to sit on top of my seat.
I mean, garbage.
Oh boy, time for Nikkei music.
Does Nikkei music use like ass claps in their soundtrack?
No, actually. Nikkei music is genuinely really fucking good.
It's a real shame that that game actually looks fun.
I like that one event that you Discord shared where like the character shooting was just terrified of guns and just like panicking all the time.
Oh yeah, the April Fool's event. It was very good. Same event where he just resolves to just lie to everyone that day, and it goes fantastically. Come on. Oh shit, I almost lost that one. Fuck.
Oh damn. Nice.
That was frustratingly close.
And it's a large tuna. Hell yeah, tuna gaming.
Hey. Hey, NB.
Yeah.
What's the difference between a fish and a piano?
A piano is of tuna.
No, you can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish.
Cringe. There's no other word for it. This makes me cringe.
Fuck you,
It's
Lolo.
embarrassing.
Eat shit.
I like my answer.
You enjoy the Disaster Girl, Nikkei. Which one? There's a bunch of those. Like 50% of them are trash fires.
Man, you're trying really hard to sell me on this game. You're telling me it also has relatable characters.
Why would you do this? Why would you do this, Fiona?
Good.
No, Siwen fucking sucks. She's awful. Well, I guess this is my home now.
Yep, enjoy.
Just if you're eating lemon heads.
Oh boy, a 2-2 notch.
Okay, it's
Sure, this fish is gonna be so valuable. Oh, it's a treasure chest, never mind.
it's more like 70%, Aaron, but you know. Not feeling that. Yeah, okay, sure, fucking whatever. Let's go with some World Ends With You soundtrack. Why the fuck not? Fui has quite the soundtrack. I'm not a huge fan of the spot I'm in. Wait. Yeah, there we go. I got. Ah, there we go. Nice, nice.
Ew. Oh.
Look, I appreciate this game's cosmetics and everyone's ability to express themselves because nobody looks the same.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Can't wait for somebody to be like online fishing VR chat avatar.
Oh.
Just like web fishing.
That actually kind of kicks ass, Fiona. That actually kicks ass.
Which song?
The song I'm currently listening to, it's Breaking Free from The World Ends With You.
Oh, okay.
Hell, one of the lines is, I'm not the perfect boy you want me to be. No, I like the World Ends With You soundtrack. It wouldn't be in the playlist if I didn't. I do need to curate the playlist a bit more, but...
I love the abbreviation Webby.
Wooey, thank you.
Webby.
Wooey. Song I kind of want to listen to. Not Hopes and Dreams. Hopes and Dreams is good, but let's go with this. If you know, you know.
I bought $375 scratch tickets and didn't win a single thing. So clearly I should buy the cheaper ones.
If you did that in real life, you would probably win something.
Considering I've done that before, no. I can tell you no.
Okay, I'm gonna drop out because it's time for me to sleep, but you all have fun fishing.
Yep. Good night.
Have a good night.
Bye bye.
Okay, seriously, I'm just not winning.
Yeah. I'll do one more batch of bait, then we'll probably call it.
Yeah, that works. I just appreciate this chair that just perfectly blends in.
And yeah, Wang, what's wrong? What's wrong with the music? You got a problem? Whoop. Let me fix that. Goodbye. It's the fastest way to move.
Yep. Yep.
Can't believe Wang has an issue with my music. Yeah, the song is Mars from Sengoku Rants.
Ah.
Great. I first heard this song from the Vidya Interweb playlist. And so I was like, you know what? I kind of want to see if this is on Spotify. And then I found that Alisoft posted all their music. I'm like, fuck. Shit. Guess I'll listen to some of this and see if there's anything good.
God, who's the composer? Is it Ryo Onomoto or Onimitsu or I forgot what is?
I don't remember, honestly.
The guy who is unfortunately no longer with us.
Okay, that's pretty funny-ish.
Which song was this? I think I know what it is, but... Ooh.
I hope chat appreciates me getting creative with my camera angles.
I appreciate the most recent, this California DMV bot, which is Gundam G.
God, I am poor as shit.
Customer, Japanese TV show and my model car combined. DMV, Damn Gun is a famous anime, Infinity on A&I. Also, if they went with... Also, why would they... If you go Gundam G, why not go G Gundam?
Gundam. I love Gundam.
Isn't that what it is, though?
I know what song to put on.
Yeah, I couldn't remember. Like, I was like, isn't it G Gundam and not Gundam G?
I could put on Big Shot, but I don't want... No, I put on Big Blast Sonic. Yes, G Gundam is the one with the horse Gundam, which is piloted by a horse. And the horse Gundam's ridden by another Gundam. It's very good. And yes, it's the one where the Dutch Gundam is a windmill. The Egypt Gundam is piloted by a mummy.
And Tequila Gundam.
Yeah, Space Mexico is a sombrero. It did give us the joy that is Chippity Crockett, though.
This gonna be a big one. Ah.
I know, but it's great. It's a football mech that also boxes, and it's wonderful. Oh man, those clamps didn't sit right. What the fuck?
That is definitely a whale.
Can't believe Fiona caught a fucking whale. Look at that fucking smile.
He's just shoving him back in. Roger Wilco would be proud.
Also, I haven't fished up a single piece of clothing this entire time. Sucks. Get a close-up of Lolo's face. want to mention this is a song that is very fun to sing to in your car. For reference, it's Big Blast Sonic.
What's that from?
Guilty Gear Xrd. Reminds me, did I put a certain song in this playlist? I did. Extras is a great song. Stop catching whales! Put that away! Put that away, Missy. And the whale was having a time because Fiona had it in the background, was just spinning around with it. Yeah, no, I appreciate that both vocals in this song are the same woman. Great. No, the song with Bee's Knees is, Love the Subhuman Self.
I think I just caught a coin bag.
Oh, nice.
I didn't even get fish, it just gave me the coin bag.
Yeah, the Strive OST is so good. Some of my favorites being Play the Hero. Whoop. Let's see, there's that, there's Love the Subhuman Self. There's this, which is extras. There's Disaster of Passion. And obviously, fucking Smell of the Game is always good. It's all
I am very partial to Society.
That one is Ironclad Faith. Also, I have a soft spot for Perfection Can't Please Me. How dare you say I'm not cute? Look at me, I'm adorable.
Just sitting here. They're just innocent men.
I don't remember what Kai's is. Testaments is also very good, but that's a very long name I never remember. Thank you, Dio. Thank you. They are. They're all so fucking good. No, they really knocked it out of the park with the Strive soundtrack. And in general, I also quite like the writing of Strive. Glad Soul Bad Guy was finally able to move on and got a new wife. He does. He do got little booties.
Yeah, I found the fishing booty thing.
Yeah, I have not fished up any fucking clothes today. What is this? Yeah, let's go with this. This is cool. Nice mouth, Fiona.
Okay, last one.
That's a cigarette, thank you. Look, I'm just appreciating about Strive that that man decided to just go to the moon and podcast. It's fucking great. Yeah, Fiona basically is Neko Zombie, huh? Also, I do want to mention the Neon White soundtrack
Hey.
whips ass. It's a, hey, this is a small whale. Thank you.
Got a small man of war.
That's because it was a low tier whale. I need to finish Neon White. I had a lot of fun with it. It's actually pretty fun, like, refining your times.
Wait. Oh god. There's another one.
It was also great finding my friends' scores and crushing them. Hey, I said it was a low tier whale.
So curious about something. God, I couldn't see the chair and I ran into it.
That was a table that you ran into, thank you. I want fish. Let me fish. Give fish. Fish, please. Please fish. Thank you. Also, Chad, I want you to know I refuse to wear pants. I hate that mouth. I hate that mouth, Fiona. Put that fucking mouth away. You stop that.
I don't like braces.
Thank you, Fiona. Thank you. I do absolutely love Fiona's hat, though. It's very good. Hey, Fiona, could you just, like, turn around real quick? I'm now officially out of bait. But yes, chat, that
It's a good.
the good
I
hat.
come with a new hat.
Did you get the one I think you got?
Absolutely.
Yep. Women fear me, fish fear me, men turn their eyes away from me as I walk, no beast dare makes a sound in my presence. I am alone on this barren earth. Oh no, I like Fiona's, it's very tasteful. Okay, I'm now out of bait. Do some little maintenance and I think we can call it. No, not this. I need a different song.
Okay,
Come on.
what does this do?
Perfect. Sure, let's go with this.
Okay, what does this do?
We're not going to be listening to it long enough for me to really get to the fun parts of Rashid's theme. Okay, wait. I need to see how this mouth looks. Lolo, look at me. Fiona, just go put the whale in the aquarium or something. Hell yeah. Wait, I can make this face better. I'm about to explode. Now look, I'm about to vomit.
Or other things.
But I gotta do the bite. I can't not do the bite. Yeah, no, Sonic R soundtrack kicks ass. It's so good. I need to know what this is. I need to know. I refuse to buy pants though. It's time to make this worse. I just fucking stubbed my toe now. Oh, this is pretty good. But once again, it doesn't feel right. It's not me. Yeah, there we go. That's the good shit. Do I need pants, though? Do I truly? You like my hat?
That's certainly a hat.
It's very good. I disagree, Fiona.
It's also why I got, because I also had to know what the hell it was.
It's a good hat. Wait, I feel like I need a face to go with this hat.
That biting one is the absolute perfect one for that.
Oh no, this is pretty good.
Yeah, that... Yeah.
I shouldn't be allowed to cook.
You look like you're on the list.
Are there any other glasses in there? How's this low? Is this better?
I don't know if that makes it better or not.
I refuse to wear pants.
Oh. Oh, actually, I think I'm stuck out here.
Can't stop, won't stop. What? Time to shut this down. Either way, chat. I hope y'all had fun, because I know I did. It was a nice bit of vibing after everything.
Yes.
This and Bloodborne have been nice distractions. I'm glad I've been playing them. It's nice playing good games. Come to find out. I know, fucked up. But either way, if you enjoyed the stream and don't follow, I'd appreciate it if you did. But most importantly, I hope y'all have a good rest of your day, however much that might be.
Bye-bye.
I feel like rating anyone? Not really. Have a good one, y'all.